Hey guys, I'm back with another video for you today. Today's video is going to be my September favorites. I don't have a lot of products to share with you, a lot of new products anyway. A lot of these products I think I've already mentioned and shared with you in the past. However, I have been really trying to not splurge on makeup and just be wasteful. So I want to try and use up things that I already own before I buy new products. So in doing that, I have rediscovered a ton of products that I have been loving this last month. They're like little gems, hidden gems in my makeup collection that I just forgot about, so I'm going to share them with you. The first two things I'm going to talk about is a shampoo and conditioner that I know I've already mentioned in the past in another favorites video. However, I really wanted to give these two a shout out because I have been obsessed with them. I think this is a great shampoo and conditioner that you can just purchase at a drugstore without breaking your bank. I had recently went through a whole bottle of both of these and decided, you know what, I'm going to try something new. So I tried the, it's from the same line. It's the L'Oreal shampoo from the same line, but it's the one with the pink cap. I can't really remember what it's called. It has the word shiny in it. I don't remember what it's called, but I absolutely hated it. I did not like that shampoo and conditioner at all. It made my hair feel really weighed down. It made it feel, oh my gosh, it was just disgusting. It was dry, my hair was dry, and after my hair would dry, after I washed it and conditioned it, it left like this really nasty residue in my hair. So when I would brush my hair, like flakes would fall out. And I know it wasn't dandruff or anything like that. It was just really disgusting. I did not like it at all. So I recently repurchased the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Restoring Conditioner and Shampoo, and I absolutely love these. This stuff makes my hair feel so silky and smooth and shiny and soft, and it does not leave my hair feeling weighed down, and it doesn't leave that nasty residue that other shampoo left me with. So I had to give these two a shout out. I absolutely love the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Restoring Shampoo and Conditioner. So if you have not tried this stuff out, I recommend it. I think it's great stuff. The next two things are from Bath & Body Works. I am obsessed with their candles this time of year, so I had to get the 2 for $20 when they were on sale. I think the sale is over now, but I got these I think a couple weeks ago, and I am obsessed with these two. The first one I got was Pumpkin Cupcake, and this one says, satisfy your sweet tooth with the scent of a freshly baked pumpkin cupcake covered in loads of rich buttercream frosting. Oh my gosh. This smells so delicious. Like, I'll burn it and it just, oh, I just get hungry. I just want to eat every sweet thing in the house. And then this one is Pumpkin Caramel Latte. I remember walking into Bath & Body Works when their candles were not on sale, and they had just released these fall scented candles, and I had to walk out of the store without buying it because I was not going to purchase just one for $20 when I know they go on sale for 2 for $20. So I had to leave the store without this, and I was so happy when they went on sale again because I was able to pick this one up. And this one is called Pumpkin Caramel Latte, and this one says, gather with friends and celebrate the season with the warm, rich blend of creamy pumpkin spiced caramel and sweet cream. Oh my goodness, this one smells so delicious. I'm obsessed with these candles. I love them. The next two things are palettes. I know I've mentioned these in the past. This is the Nude Tude palette from the Balm, and I just think the Balm has really, really great makeup products. I love their makeup, and I'm obsessed with their packaging. I mean, their packaging is always really super cute. Again, this is the Nude Tude palette from the Balm, and I just gravitated towards this one more just because I think that these colors are perfect for fall. I really love deepening the crease on my eyeshadow when this time of year comes around, just wearing the darker tones on my eyes. I just love it. So I've been obsessed with the colors Sexy, Sophisticated, Seductive, Silly, and Sultry. Those are my go-to colors from this palette. And the next palette I know I've talked about is the Naked Basics palette by Urban Decay. I think these palettes are just great, and this little one in particular is just perfect. This is what I have on my eyes today. Everything on my eyes is directly from this palette. So this is what the palette looks like, and I believe I'm wearing Foxy, Naked 2, Faint, and Crave. This is just the perfect like simple smoky eye that you can wear at night, every day. It's just a perfect palette for any kind of look. So I've been loving those two palettes. The next things I'm going to be talking about are makeup brushes. I know I don't mention brushes very often in my videos, but lately I've really been loving these 3 brushes by Sigma. This one is the Sigma Precision Angled P84 brush, and it just looks like this. It's kind of angled at the top, and it's just so soft. I love it. And I've really been loving to use this with a product that I'll talk about in just a minute. This one is the Sigma Precision Tapered brush, and I really like this for getting right here in the corner because it kind of points up at this, and I just love using it for right here for concealer, because I do have like right here in this area, it's just kind of blue. It looks like really veiny, and so I take my concealer and I just pack this on right there, and I love this brush for that. And then this brush is the Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush, and it just looks like this. And this brush is just perfect for packing on the shadow right onto the lid. I think it's just amazing for that. See all that shadow come out of there? I just used this brush, that's why it's dirty. So yeah, this brush is just great for packing on the color onto the lid. So the next favorite I'm going to be talking about is the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I have owned this for a while, and I just have not used it at all. I have it on my eyes right now. I just use it as a base, sort of like a primer to prevent my eyeshadows from creasing. I really love this paint pot, but like I said, I've had it for a while and I have not used it, so I have been loving to use this with this brush. What I'll do is I'll just dip it in and place it on my entire eye area, and I think this is it just smooths it out. It makes it really even. It's just perfect. I used to use my finger, but it's just too much work. So this brush just it's just perfect. So it makes it perfect to pack on that paint pot. And again, that's MAC's Paint Pot in Painterly. The next favorite is a pigment by Makeup Geek, and this is called Birthday Wish. I'm going to try and attempt to open this. These are really messy, but I really want to show you the color. I think this color is just perfect for fall. I'll just show you the lid color. It's called Birthday Wish. I think it's beautiful for fall. So what I'll do is I'll just pack this on the lid, and then I'll just use brown tones in the crease. It's just so pretty. I love Makeup Geek products. I am obsessed with them. I really want to get my hands on more of those pigments because they're beautiful. The next 2 are blushes. I know I've mentioned this one already because I just purchased it, and it's Melba by MAC. It is just the perfect color. Like, I don't even know if you can see that, but it goes with every eye makeup that you are doing. It is beautiful. I have it on my cheeks right now, and I absolutely love it. I also have NARS's blush in the color Luster. I like mixing these 2 together, so I'll just apply this one, and then I'll apply Melba right over it, and it's just beautiful. I love it. It's really pretty. The next 2 things are lip products, and I also have these on my lips right now. I think everything in my favorites video I have on right now. This is the color in Raspberry Bite by Revlon. I know I've mentioned this. I think I just mentioned this in my top beauty products under $10. This was one of the lipsticks that I put in there because I really, 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 really love this color for fall. I have it on my lips right now, and I kind of just toned it down with this Butter Gloss by NYX in the color Tiramisu, and this is just a really pretty, it's like a nude, almost like a nude color with, like, I don't know, really neutral under. I don't know how to describe that color, but it's so pretty. And so what I did was I just applied this lipstick, and then I just applied this right over it just to kind of tone the color down a little bit so it's not so vibrant. I really love doing that with really vibrant lipsticks. I'll tone them down with like a lip gloss or just a sheer, just something sheer right over the top to just really tone it down a lot. The next thing is MAC's Fix Plus. I really love the MAC's Fix Plus. Lately my skin has been really dry. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because the weather's changing or what, but that's never happened before because I normally have really oily skin, and lately I've noticed my skin's really been drying out a lot. So what I like to do with this is I'll just spritz my face with it before I apply my makeup, and then right after I apply my makeup I'll spritz my face again, and it just leaves my foundation and skin looking really dewy. So I have really been liking this for that, just to add some life to my face because it has been really dry lately. The next thing is my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer and Neutralizer. I know I've mentioned this before. I think I mentioned this in my beauty products under $10, drugstore beauty products under $10. But this, and my camera cut out yet again. This concealer is just amazing for just brightening underneath the eye area. I have it on right now, and I just love the way that it brightens underneath my eyes. It's so beautiful. And then last but not least, I have to give my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation a shout out because I love this foundation. I have not repurchased any other foundation since I've got this. I highly recommend this foundation to you. If you have not tried it yet, I think that a lot of people go wrong by applying it with a brush. Maybe that will work for some people, but I know for me it doesn't work. It works well with a beauty blender. So that's how I apply this foundation. But I think this is just a perfect foundation for any time of the year. It's amazing. So it has not done me wrong at all so far. So I think this is like my 6th bottle I repurchased. So yes, I absolutely love the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation, the 3-in-1, and mine is in the color 857. So those are all my beauty favorites for the month of September. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions on any of these products, just leave them down in the comments and I will get back to you on them. So again, I hope you all enjoyed this video and I will talk to you all soon. Bye! Hey guys, it's Molly back with another video for you today. Today's video is going to be... Damn, is it September? September favorites. Yes. It's going... Am I in focus? Hey, what the heck was this?